Today, we are going to delve into the concept of karma, a fundamental principle deeply rooted in many spiritual and philosophical traditions, particularly within Buddhism. Understanding karma is essential for anyone who wishes to study and comprehend the teachings of Buddhism. So what is karma? Karma is a concept deeply embedded in many spiritual and philosophical traditions, especially within Buddhism. It is often misunderstood and oversimplified in popular culture, where it is commonly interpreted as the simple cause and effect relationship of good things happen to good people and bad things happen to bad people. However, the Buddhist understanding of karma is much more nuanced and profound. According to Buddhist teachings, the term karma itself originates from the Sanskrit word karman, which means action. But in Buddhism, karma refers to intentional action, actions that are performed with a certain intent or motive. According to the Buddha's teachings, it is this intentional action, known as cetana, that forms the essence of karma. The Buddha articulated this concept clearly when he said, "Monks, I say that intention is karma. Having intended, one performs actions by body, speech, and mind." This highlights that karma is not merely about the actions themselves, but about the intentions behind those actions. Our intentions shape our actions, and these actions in turn shape our experiences and future circumstances. Karma is often divided into two broad categories: wholesome, kusala, and unwholesome, akusala actions. Number 1. Wholesome actions, kusala, karma. These are actions performed with positive, virtuous intentions such as love, compassion, patience, and generosity. Wholesome actions are believed to generate positive results and beneficial experiences in the future. They are actions that align with the moral and ethical principles upheld in Buddhist teachings. Number 2. Unwholesome actions, akusala karma. Conversely, unwholesome actions are those performed with negative intentions such as hatred, greed, and delusion. These actions are thought to lead to negative outcomes and undesirable experiences. Unwholesome karma is not just limited to actions that are overtly bad or harmful, but also includes those neutral actions that do not fall under the category of wholesome actions. To better understand the impact of karma, consider the analogy of planting seeds. If you plant a mango seed, you will eventually get mangoes. Similarly, if you plant a chili seed, you will get chilies. Each seed has the inherent potential to produce a specific kind of fruit. In the same way, our actions, karma, have the potential to produce specific results, vipaka or phala, in the future. Intention, cetana, plays a critical role in determining the nature of karma. The Buddha emphasized that it is the intention behind an action that determines its karmic value. For example, a seemingly simple action like giving can have different karmic implications depending on the intention behind it. If the act of giving is done out of genuine compassion and a desire to help, it generates wholesome karma. However, if the same act is done out of a desire for recognition or to manipulate someone, it might not produce the same positive karmic effects. In Buddhism, the concept of karma is closely linked with the cycle of rebirth, samsara. According to Buddhist teachings, beings are reborn in different realms of existence based on their accumulated karma. This cycle of birth, death, and rebirth continues until one attains enlightenment, nirvana, and is liberated from the cycle of samsara. The quality of one's future rebirth is influenced by the karma generated in previous lives. Wholesome actions can lead to rebirth in more favorable conditions, whereas unwholesome actions can result in rebirth in less favorable or even painful conditions. This belief underscores the importance of cultivating positive intentions and actions in one's current life. The relationship between actions and their results is not always immediate or linear. Karma can manifest its results over different time frames. Some results are experienced in this lifetime, some in the next, and some in subsequent lifetimes. This complexity can make it challenging to see the direct connection between specific actions and their outcomes. Furthermore, the results of karma are influenced by various factors, including the nature of the action, the context in which it was performed, and the overall moral and spiritual development of the individual. This intricate interplay of factors means that the exact outcomes of karma are not always predictable. Understanding karma encourages mindfulness and ethical conduct. When we are aware that our intentions and actions have far-reaching consequences, we become more mindful of how we think, speak, and act. This mindfulness helps us cultivate positive qualities such as compassion, patience, and wisdom, leading to the generation of wholesome karma. A deep understanding of karma also fosters compassion towards others and oneself. Recognizing that everyone is subject to the law of karma helps us understand that individuals' actions and experiences are influenced by their past karma. This understanding can lead to greater empathy and compassion for others, especially those who are suffering or going through difficult times. Similarly, understanding karma helps us be compassionate towards ourselves. It reminds us that we are not inherently bad or good, but are shaped by our actions and intentions. This perspective encourages self-forgiveness and self-improvement, allowing us to focus on cultivating positive actions in the present moment, rather than being burdened by guilt or regret over past actions. Applying the understanding of karma in daily life involves being mindful of our intentions and actions. Here are some practical ways to incorporate this understanding. Number 1. Mindful actions. Be conscious of your intentions behind actions. Strive to act out of compassion, kindness, and generosity, rather than selfishness or anger. Number 2. Ethical living. Follow ethical principles such as honesty, non-violence, and respect for others. These principles help generate wholesome karma. Number 3. Reflection. Regularly reflect on your actions and their motivations. This self-awareness helps you understand the karmic patterns in your life and make positive changes. Number 4. Compassion. Cultivate compassion for yourself and others. Understand that everyone is influenced by their past karma and deserves empathy and kindness. Number 5. Patience. Be patient with the results of your actions. Understand that karma operates over long time frames and that positive changes may take time to manifest. Karma, as taught by the Buddha, is a profound and complex concept that goes beyond simple cause and effect. It emphasizes the importance of intentional actions and their far-reaching consequences. By understanding karma, we can cultivate mindfulness, ethical conduct, and compassion, leading to a more meaningful and positive life. This understanding also helps us navigate the challenges of life with greater wisdom and resilience, recognizing that our present actions shape our future experiences. Thank you for watching. If you found this video interesting, don't forget to show your support by liking and subscribing for more content like this. Your engagement means a lot to us. Stay tuned for future updates. See you in next video.